Guys, so guess what, I'm back with another story time period. You guys, a roommate horror story. First of all, I have a problem with you disturbing my sleep. Christy and the other one stop talking to me. Now wore clothes to go and report to Christy from the road there, to go and report to her that mop their own part of the room, they will not mop my own part of the room. Like, hey guys, so guess what, I'm back with another story time period. Anyways, let's do our intro, because what's a video without the intro? What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I just see this fine face with clear skin for the first time. My name is Adolisa, aka Adababy, aka Hedasha, aka Olegonu Kego, one and only Olegonu Kego, no Gidinine, period. Anyways guys, so today, first of all, I've been trying to film a vlog, weekly vlog, but oh my god, I don't know, like I've forgotten how to vlog. Like, I know I'm taking this YouTube thing as a not all that consistent, but I apologize. I'm gonna try. I want to put out a video this week for you guys, so I'm working. So I said, why not? I want to do a story time. So I said, why not I make this video or talk to you guys while I walk. So just concluded the sales, so we've been very busy, dispatch and all. So far so good. I've gotten only positive replies and I'm so excited for that, even if it's so difficult to record 100% positive reviews, because there's always that one person that expects quality of virgin hair, for that expects that buying, there's always that one person that expects to buy a 24 inches hair and have a virgin hair texture. There's always that one person. So I hardly get 100% positive review. I'm just checking out this hair as well. So guys, while I make this wig, I want to tell you guys a roommate horror story. First of all, if you are new here, I know you guys like story time. It's been long I did story time. I thought I have another video idea to do, but I said let me do this roommate horror story, because I had a lot of ideas. So just been very busy. Anyways, before I continue, if you are new here, you're just stopping by, please subscribe, and I really appreciate it. I just love talking to my camera. That's why I film for YouTube. I'm not really in a haste to get monetized and all, but if I get monetized, that would be nice. It's an added advantage, but I'm not really in a haste to get monetized. If you have my personal number, you know that I love to vlog things. I just like to post up videos and all those. Anyways, please subscribe if you have not. Once again, I'm reminding you in case you have forgotten. So I'm going to be looking here most of the time. That's because this is where I'm making the wig, but I'm still going to try and make eye contact with you guys. But I want to tell you about my horrible roommates today. I had horrible roommates in my year one. Roommates, although me and one we are now cool, sharp, but yes, roommates. So let's go to when I entered university. I entered university pretty young. I entered university at 15. Okay, I'm just trying to pin I go into university 15. I used to be bullied for my age. I don't know why people bullied me for my age. I'll say they were insecure, because why is a 15-year-old girl in university with us? People get. I said it in my birthday vlog that I always used to get bullied for my age, for being so young and being so fast. But now it's a flex. You cannot bully me. I'm going to ask you, when you were my age, what were you doing with your life? Exactly. Nothing. You were broke, and I'm here, I'm hustling, I'm getting my money. Yeah. And I had horrible roommates when I was in school, year one, until I moved year two to my friend's room. So when I got into university 15 years, they were nice. So I think that night they asked me my age, and I not say any big deal. I told them my age, I was 15. So one was older than me by 6 years, That means she should be 27 now. I was when I was 15. How old was she? Maybe 24. Was she, is it 24? I can't remember, I beg. But she was older than me by 6 years. So, like, obviously, now I'm a small girl. You guys, one moment. Okay, guys, so like I was saying, I go into university 15. I used to be bullied for my age. I don't know why people bullied me for my age. I'll say they were insecure because why is a 15-year-old girl in university with us? People get. I always used to get. I said it in my birthday vlog that I always used to get bullied for my age for being so young and being so fast. But now it's a flex. You cannot bully me. I'm going to ask you. When you were my age, what were you doing with your life? Exactly. Nothing. You were broke and I'm here, I'm hustling. I'm getting my money. Yeah, and I'm getting more degrees. Anyways, let me just settle down. So I had horrible roommates when I was in school. You guys forgive me, but I'm going to be doing this a lot. I had horrible roommates when I was in school. Year 1 until I moved year 2 to my friend's room. So when I got into university 15 years, they were nice. So I think that night they asked me my age and I not say any big deal. I told them my age, I was 15. So one was older than me by 6 years. That means she should be 27 now. And when I was 15, how old was she? Maybe 24. Was she, is it 24? I can't remember, I beg. But she was older than me by 6 years. So, like, obviously now, I'm a small girl. You guys, one moment. Obviously now, I'm a small girl, you get. So, we're okay in the room. Although, like, she was playing sense, 1 or 2, like, what's making this noise? Like, both of them will wake up in the morning. The 20, okay, let's name them. The one that is older than me with 6 years, let's give her Christy. Then the one that is the other one that was in, both of them in 200 level, but the other one I don't know what was age different. Probably she was like 20 then or so, I'm not sure. No, it can't be 20, but I don't know the age difference. Maybe 3 years age difference. It wasn't that much. Let's give that one Sharon. Okay, so Christy usually wake up early by 5 a.m. to pray. Okay, now I don't have any problem with you praying. I have a problem with you disturbing my sleep. So Christy will wake up 5 a.m. in the morning and she'll be praying and singing so damn loud. Like, it got to a point where once it starts 5 a.m. I put earpiece to sleep well. So while Christy is doing her own, Sharon will wake up for morning mass. Catholic, we're 3 in the room, by the way. Sharon will wake up for morning mass and she will start playing Christian songs with her phone, knowing fully well that somebody is sleeping. I don't know what, like, there's no words. It was just ill manner, because I don't know how you think. I don't know how you think too. Like, somebody is sleeping in the room, for crying out loud, and you think it's the right time for you to shout and pray to God. Like, if you keep quiet, God will not hear you. Or if you pray like normal people, God will not hear you. I'm so angry saying this thing. Do you have to, please don't do this thing I'm doing with noodling your hands, it's not good. Do you have to make noise? So this kept on, like, it became a norm. Okay, I'll buy earpiece. Once they start, I'll just put earpiece and sleep, because it was more like me, I was the worldly one. Because I'm sorry, I don't joke with God. If you know me, you know how much I brag about God, but I don't do that. I don't know if I call it fake Christianity. I don't do that. I don't know how to explain it. I just, life is not that difficult. I just blend in with life. So, oops, wait one moment. So this became a norm. I used to buy earpiece, normal. I'll buy earpiece to be able to sleep well in the morning, because they kept waking me up with that stuff. So one particular day, this was where the cocoa happened. This was where we had our issues. One particular day, normally we usually used to have lights in the hostel from 10 a.m. So sometimes I have lectures. Year 1, it's usually very stressful. You can have lectures by 8 a.m. So I'll just plug my things and go. So when light comes, they'll charge, which is okay, normal. So that time I had this touch cord that wasn't too strong. I shall plug my touch and left. So there's one of, hey, I've made mistake in this wig. So there was one of Christy's friend that used to be in our room most of the time. I'll give her, what will I give her? Grace. Okay, let's give her Grace. So Grace used to be in our room most of the time. Like, I was cool with her. Me and Grace attended the same secondary school. Although I don't remember meeting her, but we attended the same secondary school. So we were cool. We both stayed in PH. We don't have issues, nothing. Up to now, we still talk. She patronizes me. She's a really nice person. And she doesn't carry grudges. That's one thing I like her for. If you are watching this, that's one thing I love you for, baby girl. You don't carry grudges. I'm sure you know yourself. So, or you don't bear grudges, rather. So Grace, I came back from school and my touch was not charging. This thing had broken. The touch cord was broken. Someone spoiled it and just dropped it on my bed, and I was pissed. I was so angry as to why would someone do that. Like, drop it on my bed for me to come back and see, Abby. So I started shouting. I was in year 1. They knew that I was 15. So I started shouting. So Grace explained herself and all. So as I think when we were still in the middle of the argument or something, I can't remember, Christy came back. So when Christy came back, Sharon now wore clothes to go and report to Christy from the road there, to go and report to her that Lisa is shouting, that Grace spoiled her cord. She's complaining, this one, that one. So I don't know what Christy was feeling like, dumbass. I don't know what she was feeling like. You're dumb. You're actually very dumb. If you watch this, you're actually very dumb to think that you can control me. Your sense is not complete. So I'm so angry. I don't speak to her again. I don't care what happens with her. I don't care if she sees this. I don't care if she don't. I don't speak to her. Nothing. So she came and was shouting like I didn't. She made it seem like I didn't have the right to be pissed. I was so angry. I'm sure I changed it for everybody that day. I was so angry. One thing I hate is I hate people trying to work on me, sort of, not literally, but like, make me look like I don't have rights for something when I know fully well what I have the right to do and what I have the right not to do. So I was so pissed. So after the argument, I and Grace, we still reconciled. I don't even know how. Maybe she bought me new cord. I can't remember. So all of a sudden, Christy and the other one stopped talking to me. So it was just me. It got to a point where they'll mop their own side of the room, because I stayed at the outer part. I stayed close to the door. They will mop their own side of the. I wish I'm still in school hostel. God forbid, I don't wish. I wish there's a way I can show you guys how that our hostel was. But it's like 2 beds, 1 bed here, 1 bed here. Then the other one is in front here. Do you get? So they will mop here in between their beds and leave the other part of the room. I'm like, what's this? What level of petty can you be? So I was no longer comfortable in the room. I hardly used to stay in the room. I don't even used to talk to them again. So I used to do everything, because then when I talk to them, they are very quick to judge. I think Sharon has changed. I don't know. But I don't know if Christy have changed. Like I said, I could care less about what happens in her life. I don't care about her. But I think Sharon has changed. So they're also very judgmental then about stuff. So I wasn't even comfortable and normal to do some certain things in the room. So they will mop their own part of the room. They will not mop my own part of the room. Like, I was like, is this the level of pettiness we are on? Is this where we are now? Excuse me, guys. Is this where we are now? So this thing kept going on, and that was like 2nd semester. So I needed to change my room. When I was entering 200 level, I needed to change my room. Do you know, apart from that fight I had with Grace, what pissed me off the most was that early morning prayer. Hey God, that thing makes me so angry. And if they go to church, you don't go to church, it's like a witch. Let me tell you something. Anambra people, I'm sorry, people that stay in Anambra in the east, they have very stupid mentality. If you are staying in the east, I'm sure that I can relate. They have very stupid mentality. So it's like, if you don't go to church, you are going to hell. Let me tell you something. I always tell people this thing. You go to church and you lie. I don't go to church and I still want hellfire. Like, one hellfire. Do you get? So you don't have any right to judge someone for seeing differently. Like, it's not even like I slept with somebody's husband or anything against that's immoral. Let me put it that way. It's not like I did anything immoral. It's just maybe I didn't want to go to church, I didn't want to go to night vigil, and you guys just make it look like, let me set my ring light well. Almost see skin now. And you guys just make it look like I did something bad. So you guys, one moment, let me. You guys, so back to what I was saying. So I was no longer comfortable in the room with, like, I was no longer comfortable because I did not have peace. Okay, it was like I felt, and most of the time, if I come in, like they were then talking about me, I then became the subject of discussion. And if I come in, they'll stop talking. I don't know. You people should be ashamed of yourself, Shad. That 15-year-old girl was subject of your discussion. Shame should be catching you. But yeah, I became the subject of discussion. I became uncomfortable. I used to stay in my friend's room most of the time then. That early morning prayer was not just it. Like, I hated that room. When I was changing, our porter asked me why. I told our porter everything. I told our porter that about that. Yeah, early morning prayer. I see this girl be screaming at the top of her voice. Like, bro. Nah, that room was just toxic. Plain toxic. That's all I can say. Plain toxic. And when I moved to my friend's room, I think I'll add that when I moved to my friend's room story. What my roommate told me then. I can't forget it because I wish you can see me now. But anyways, I changed room. I've moved to Chiamaka's room. I don't know if you guys know Chiamaka. I've pranked her on this channel before. I moved to her room, so we became roommates, and we were roommates till we graduated, basically. And I never spoke to Christy again, never ever. I'm sure they used to use me and gossip them because as I moved to my friend's room, became hot girl, doing hot girl shit. You get me? So I was no longer, there was no longer need for me to pretend, for me to act a certain way just so that I won't get judged. It's not like I care now, but I cared then. I'm not even going to lie. So when I moved to my roommate's room, my friend's room, Chiamaka's room, after I changed room and all. So we had a roommate and she was okay, she was nice, but there was something she told me. This was not part of roommate horror story. I just want to say it because she was not a bad person. She was actually nice. There was something she told me. She said, business is not my destiny. It's white collar job that fits me. Hello there. So I'm like, I can never forget that because I felt bad. She said business doesn't fit me. It's why I wish she can see me now. Oh no, just that I don't keep toxic people around me. I don't have a number. I don't keep toxic people around me. Anyways, that's the end of my story. My roommate horror story. How my roommates used to mop the outside of the room and leave my outside, gossip about me, and they were secretly hating on each other. Like, they were secretly hating on each other. They were also gossiping about me. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do it to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you are new, turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever I post. And you guys, I promise that I'm going to film a lot of content, so I'm going to have content to post. I have a lot of video ideas in my head. It's just time. I'm very busy with school, with work. I'm just very busy. I'll see you guys in my next video. Anyways guys, I love you guys. Please remember to subscribe. Bye.